Oh my god, hi. Hey y'all. My name is Eli. Nice to meet you. So if you can't tell, there's a lot of makeup shit over here. I thought it would be fun to do my makeup how I did back in high school when I was at least trying to be hyper feminine and wasn't out as trans yet. Yes, I basically have a Shrine to Harry Styles behind me, and what about it? Let's start with this e.l.f. primer that I used to use. I guess I need to take my glasses off. And I need to put my hair back somehow. By the way, all of this stuff is like really old. I've had it for a while. The last time I really used to do my makeup was like halfway into my second year of college. So I have two foundations sitting here. They're both NYX because that's all I used to buy. I have the drip one, the Total Control, that one, and then I have the Can't Stop Won't Stop, but I'm just gonna use this one. I have this beauty blender that is really dirty. Didn't really wash my brushes. Oh shit, I don't know where my brushes are. There's some in here. We're all fine. Excuse me, is there anyone in there? So as I scrape off the dried ass foundation from this. Oh my god, she ejaculated all over my bed sheets. This is off to a great start. It's fine, everything's fine. And we're back. Yup. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Does this have an expiration date? Is that like a thing? We're just gonna go in with it anyways. So the last time I used to do my makeup religiously was like my first year of college. I used to do it a lot, like almost every day, mostly because I just really didn't like my skin. It was never to like feel more feminine. I just wanted to get rid of, you know. Oh no, it's been a minute. I just realized like, wow, I haven't done this in so long. And don't be coming at me in the comments or whatever saying I'm doing something wrong, because I'm just doing it how I used to do it. Oh, I didn't take out my piercing. It's whatever. I'll just avoid her. I feel like taking her out now. I don't think I used to take out my piercing when I did my makeup. Is that bad? That's probably bad. So yeah, I used to do makeup a lot. I think I started doing makeup middle school, like maybe 8th grade. But that back then, I don't think I used like foundation and shit and like concealer and all that. I think I just did like emo eyeliner and that's it. Emo days, you know? Sir, look me in the eyes right now and tell me you are still not in your emo days. That's what I thought. The bad thing though that I remember about me doing makeup in high school was that I didn't really know how to do it very well, obviously. So I would use my pencil liner instead of like a liquid one, and I would go on my waterline, and that's it. I wouldn't give myself a wing because I didn't know how to do it. It smells really weird. I don't remember it smelling this weird. I want to get back into YouTube just because I used to have a lot of fun recording videos, and I used to be like really proud of myself when they came out really well. And I missed that feeling of like accomplishment. Something I've been lacking lately, and I have nothing better to do in quarantine. Where I was working, I was not an essential worker, so I lost my job. So I'm just sitting at home watching Drag Race and playing Sims and writing. That's all I've been doing. How the fuck did I forget to mention that literally all I do is play Animal Crossing? Hello? I guess this is the concealer that I have, and we're using it. Yeehaw. So when I did it, I would put some here. I would do like the triangle that I would see like the few beauty gurus that I watched, and then I would do this thing that I saw them do. And then the same thing on the bottom that I saw them do. And then I'll put it on like pimples or whatever. Actually on Easter, because she just passed, I had a really bad day for like a bunch of reasons, but mostly because I'm like kind of going insane. I realize that I am very privileged that I am not sick and I don't know anybody that's sick. My mental health is really taking a toll during this quarantine time, so that's fun. Am I right, ladies? I'm very much a person that needs to be doing something constantly in order to feel good about myself. Not having things to do every day, it's kind of really starting to get to me. I've had really bad days, and I've had really good days, so I don't know. I guess it's just like a one day at a time sort of thing. What do I do next? I guess I could do my eyebrows next, right? This eyebrow is really fucky right now because I tried to give myself an eyebrow slit one night at like 2 a.m. and it didn't really work out in my favor. What I used to do... Shut up. And what I used to do back when I did my makeup was use an eyeshadow palette. It's that W7 in the buff, whatever. And I would take the brown and I would do my eyebrows like that. Also, when it comes to being quarantined, I feel like since I am a type of person that needs to be doing something every day, I feel like when I don't do something, I just feel like completely shitty about myself. Like I should be doing more to better myself, like either artistically or like I should be reading more, I should be writing more, I should paint, I should do this, I should do that. Excuse me. But there's a whole ass like worldwide pandemic going on. You're not obliged to be doing something productive every day. Like, I saw someone say that on Twitter and I was like, you know what? You're fucking right. I mean, it's nice too every once in a while. Like, I just finished reading, here it is. I just finished reading this, What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli, I'm sorry, and Adam Silvera. And it's so cute. It's about these two guys, Arthur and Ben, and they met each other at a post office in New York City, just like very randomly. And it's basically about their like summer fling, and it's so cute and I love it. Sometimes I'll read, sometimes I'll write, but other times, shit, maybe I just want to sit on my ass, not make my bed, watch Drag Race all day, and like snack. And that's fine. I'm just vibing day by day until this ends. It literally just hit me that I would do contour after my concealer and like my foundation. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I have this e.l.f. palette. I'm pretty sure this is like blush and bronzer. I'm pretty sure like these two are supposed to be like blush and bronzer and like eyeshadows and like lip colors, but I use this as contour, so we're gonna do that. And I have a contour brush. One of these days I want to do a Trixie Mattel makeup tutorial. I need more makeup products for that though. What has been really getting me through this pandemic though is like Drag Race and drag queens and stuff. I really look up to drag queens. Drag queens work so hard, are so talented, and they're so hardworking. Since I'm on the topic of drag queens, I'm gonna talk about season 12 a little bit and how Jan is continuously
being robbed.
Like, yes, Gigi is so good. Like, honestly, it's offensive how Gigi is so good at literally everything she does. I'm like baffled every week when she like does so fucking well. It's ridiculous. And like, shit, good for her. But like at the same time, I just want Jan or Jackie because they're like my two faves besides like Crystal. I love Crystal so much, oh my god. The fact that she has a One Direction tattoo, that's everything to me. I just really want Jan or Jackie to win something because they've been doing so well, but like every time they do so well, Gigi does slightly better. And it's like so frustrating. Especially Jan and Jackie being from NYC. And Britta being, I did not like Britta. I'm so sorry. I wanted to like Britta because she's really talented, but at the same time it's not that she was like full of herself, because if she was full of herself and she was doing well, sure, but the fact that she was so full of herself but she was in the bottom 3 times out of 7 episodes, and you have the audacity, bitch, if you're not showing it, bye, leave. God. Anyway, I guess I could do eyeliner. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck her up. This was my least favorite part. I'm not excited, but I'm gonna do it. This is Kat Von D ink liner. I know Kat Von D is problematic. I know she's anti-vax, but I'm pretty sure I bought this way before we knew all that. She's going okay. Looking myself in the eye in this mirror is really funny because I literally look dead inside, because I am. Hee hee. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, this pen is really dry. It still works, not as well as it used to, because like I said, I got this forever ago. I'm I'm concentrating so bad right now. Okay, queen. Okay, Miss Beauty Guru. Okay, sir, go off. Oh, this is already bad. How is she though? Not good. Oh, she's bad. Oh, she's bad. Okay, they're very much not even. But do I care? No. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I'll do eyeshadow next. I didn't do it often, but when I did, it was usually... Where is she? It was usually this. It was usually the red part of this little thing I got from e.l.f. So what I would do for eyeshadow was literally just put it on and not do anything. Like, I would try my best to blend it out, but like... Anyway, I was talking about Jan and Jackie. Jackie was one of the local queens that I followed before Drag Race, and when I found out she was gonna be on season 12, I was like, bitch, I'm so fucking excited. Like, she's gonna slay the fucking game. I low-key feel like she should have won Snatch Game, but that's just me. And Jan, y'all already know. If you watch Drag Race, yelling about how Jan was robbed in the Rusical episode, which she was. That's just me. I'm not a judge on Drag Race. I'm just someone who watches drag and is a fan of drag. Arguably, I feel like Jan also should have been in the top for the first challenge that they did, because her verse in You Don't Know Me was so good. If you watch her for the entire performance on stage, it was like, she was amazing the entire time. She never broke. She was like always doing something ridiculous. Like, she's a fucking icon, and she should have been in the top 2 for that challenge. It should have been her and Jada. Fuck Sherry Pie, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do mascara next. I have NYX, the Skinny Mascara. Skinny Legend. I'm pretty sure this mascara is also dried out, because I see no difference. I'm also terrified of mascara, because when I first started using it, I would get into my eye all the time. Ooh. Okay, son, go off. Another thing about why I stopped doing YouTube, because I used to do it like, I used to do it like religiously at the start of college and the end of high school. This is really annoying me. Drastic lighting change coming up. Hi. I stopped doing YouTube because I didn't feel like I was funny enough. I didn't feel like I was good looking enough. I didn't feel like I was interesting enough for people to watch me. And I didn't feel like I was worthy because I didn't have like good equipment and stuff. That's why I stopped. But I'm thinking, fuck it. I have fun doing it. And if I get nothing out of it, then it's whatever because I enjoy doing it. I guess I'll do highlight next. And then I'll be done. This was my other favorite one. NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder. I hate to be that bitch that constantly makes content about being trans, but I probably will, so there you go. It's so funny because lately I've been thinking about what if I was born a cis white twink? Like how privileged I would be in terms of being LGBTQ+. If you're a white cis twink out there, you don't even know how good y'all have it compared to the rest of us in the community. As a bisexual trans man who doesn't pass, I kind of sometimes wish I was born a white twink, but like, it's whatever. As much as I say some of that stuff sometimes, I'm very proud of who I am, and I am very comfortable in identifying as how I identify, and I want to make content about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be making a lot of trans content. I'm gonna be sharing my like poetry and stuff. I will probably be making like song covers and like singing videos and stuff. So there's that. Release my nasty ass hair. So yeah, that's my makeup. That's how I used to do her. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, why did I stop doing makeup? Like, sometimes I look at old pictures and I'm like, why did I stop doing makeup? And then I do it again and I'm like, because I don't feel comfortable in it. I used to feel comfortable going out looking like this, but now I don't. Like, literally at all.
Oh, at all.
So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me do my old makeup and listen to me ranting about being quarantined and watching Drag Race and all that good stuff. Follow me on TikTok, That's the only one I care about. Like, I unironically want to be TikTok famous, like, no cap. I would love to be TikTok famous. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye!